Frankston, Texas is the site of Week 19 of the Tuesday game. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to one of golf's best-kept secrets. It's Pine Dunes, and this is the Leisure Championship. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Clay Winnell, PGA professional and league commissioner of the Tuesday game. I'd love to tell you the story of Week 19. It was a story of things coming together. It was a story of people coming together, and just a reminder to trust the process. So Week 19 out at Pine Dunes started many months before the actual event. It actually started, I like to think of it starting right here in the 1L studios in friendly Bedford, Texas. I was doing a live stream one night and asking my listeners for new music suggestions, and the name Paul Cauthen came up. The pride of Oak Cliff coming to us with a recommendation by Paul Cauthen. Cocaine Country Dancing.
Roll up to the club in my 1964 caddy straight ready to stunt. At 1:45, just looking for fun.
Oh, I like it already.
I said a twist for me.
Fast forward. I start teaching some lessons to some guys that used to be in a pretty successful band out there at the Historic Golf Club of Dallas. They're starting to get into COVID golf. They're starting to look for competition, so they join the Tuesday game. They're having a great time. They hear that we're going out to Pine Dunes for a little away game. They say, hey, can we come and bring our friend Paul? And I was like, sure, Paul who? They're like, his name's Paul Cauthen. I was like, yeah, you can bring Paul Cauthen if you want. And so anyways, I couldn't believe it. And we get the usuals out there for a little practice round, a little overnight stay, get some cool conversations going, get to know these guys better. I think there's something about getting out of your usual comfort zone that makes conversations flow a little bit better. So I felt like I really bonded with Yerp, Dirtybirdie, the CZAR, and just a total cool experience overnight. Going into the morning, we've got like 9 o'clock tee times. Guys are doing their thing. Some guys are hitting balls. Some guys are just doing the Bloody Marys, and everybody's kind of doing their own thing. And I'm checking my watch. I'm like, okay, the Rockstar foursome is supposed to be at 9:30. 9:10 rolls up, 9:15 rolls up. I'm like, these guys aren't going to show. Sure enough, with plenty of time to spare, we see the one and only Paul Cauthen roll up to the tee, and he's got the freaking like $700 custom black leather golf shoes on. He's all black on blacked out, looking like Johnny Cash walking on the first tee. Big smile on his face, super gregarious. Seems like he's super happy to be there. We get out there on the course. We got 3 different groups. The front 9 goes super smooth. The greens are punched. It's a little wet, but we're just having a great time. The sun's coming out. Then on the back 9, the bottom drops out, and we absolutely get dumped on rain-wise. But everybody's just kind of laughing it off. 2 of the groups merged together because it was pretty slow out there. So it seems like they had like a pretty cool little hang there. And it just really brought a smile to my face to hear these folks enjoying each other's company out there at a very cool golf course. If you ever have the chance, you got to go check out Pine Dunes. It's about a 2-hour drive from Dallas. Overnight accommodations were super convenient and affordable. It's a great little 24-hour getaway golf trip. So anyways, I'm just having a ball. We've got a couple of closest to the pin contests out there. The CZAR's got this crazy Born to Fish, Forced to Work hat for one of the par 3s. And then we've got a Sun Mountain Specialties Valuables shoe pouch given away for another CTP. We're working that into the narrative. And I didn't watch Paul play much golf because I wanted to kind of give them the space to just hang out with his friends. That was one of the cool things we learned at that top 100 golf course I worked at, was no matter who you're dealing with, could be a former president, could be a celebrity, just kind of treat them like you'd treat anybody else. You want to kind of foster this environment where people feel welcome and relaxed and leisurely. So long story short, I didn't watch a lot of Paul's golf, but got to check him out on the 18th. Let's go down and check out his putt for birdie on the par 5 18th. Down to Big Velvet for birdie. 4-pointer, Tuesday game. He's still got a smile on the face, though.
You
Look.
know, had a blast.
You
Definitely
gonna play
fun.
9 more or what?
So how cool is that? The guy that I learned about right here on the 1L Studios channel that's tearing up the Texas country music scene played in the Tuesday game, and he was the one to suggest that we go and play an E9 with extreme enthusiasm, a lot of joy in his heart, and it was just like a clear, just a jolt of inspiration to keep kicking butt. Anybody out there that's working on a project where things seem like they're not quite catching, Week 19 of the Tuesday game reminded me that you got to just keep going. Just keep swimming. Keep trying. Keep evolving. Keep a positive attitude. Surround yourself with people that understand your vision and have incentive to help you achieve it. And I'm super optimistic about where the Tuesday game is going to go. I feel like I'm making some new friends out there. I'm playing better golf. I won the event, a little even par. I haven't shot even par in forever. So my golf game is trending. The Tuesday game is trending. We'll see you tomorrow at the Historic Golf Club of Dallas for Week 20, presented by Surf and Turf Golf. It's going to be a wet one, but if the golf course is open, we're playing. See you at 1:30. Don't forget your $20 cash.